Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Shaka.
Yeah. Woo! Sage boys on the track. Let's go. Pop it like a drop, a sweet explosion.
Step in the room, candy coated vibes. Sparkles in the air, we electrify. Drip like honey, golden on my tongue. We ain't slowing down, the party's just begun. Sip, sip, take a little taste. Heartbeats faster, no time to waste. Colors swirling, lights collide. We ride the sugar wave all night. Sugar rush, popping like confetti, dancing crazy. Yeah, we're always ready. Turn it up, the beat won't stop. We're busy like soda. Pop, pop, pop. Sugar rush, taste the sweet reaction, melting hearts with every interaction. Feel the buzz, don't ever drop. We're sweet like candy. Pop, pop, pop.
Yo, check it. Said you're on a candy spree. Bubblegum dreams set the sugar free. Lollipop flavors, mix them all night. Cotton candy skies in the neon lights. Snap back, glow up, shine like a jewel. Boys too sweet, breaking every rule. Drip that caramel smooth and slick. With the sugar kings, better take your pick.
Sip, sip, take a little taste. Heartbeats faster, no time to waste. Colors swirling, lights collide. We ride the sugar wave all night. Sugar rush, popping like confetti, dancing crazy. Yeah, we're always ready. Turn it up, the beat won't stop. We're busy like soda. Pop, pop, pop. Sugar rush, taste the sweet reaction, melting hearts with every direction. Feel the buzz, don't ever drop. We're sweet like candy. Pop, pop, pop. Sprinkle starlight, dripping chocolate rain. Every heartbeat calling out your name. Spin the world, let the colors ignite. Sugar rush, taking over tonight. Sugar rush, keep it on replay. Party never ends. We can dance all day. Turn it up, the beat won't stop. We're fizzy like soda. Pop, pop, pop. Sugar rush, taste the sweet reaction. Every move's a sweet distraction. Feel the buzz, don't ever drop. We're sweet like candy. Pop, pop, pop.
Sage up boys, popping non-stop. Sugar rush forever. Pop, pop, pop. Man. Yeah. Woo! Sage boys on the track. Let's go. Pop it like a drop, a sweet explosion.
Step in the room, candy coated vibes. Sparkles in the air, we electrify. Drip like honey, golden on my tongue. We ain't slowing down, the party's just begun. Sip, sip, take a little taste. Heartbeats faster,
Said you're on a candy spree. Bubblegum dreams set the sugar free. Lollipop flavors, mix them all night. Cotton candy skies in the neon lights. Snap back, glow up, shine like a jewel. Boys too sweet, breaking every rule. Drip that caramel smooth and slick. With the sugar kings, better take your pick.
Sip, sip, take a little taste. Heart beats faster, no time to waste. Colors swirling, lights collide. We ride the sugar wave all night. Sugar rush, popping like confetti. Dancing crazy, yeah, we're always ready. Turn it up, the beat won't stop. We're busy like soda, pop, pop.
Well. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shocking Hour. Okay, so this is Shocking Hour, episode 20, and I'm super glad you decided to join today's session. Now, yesterday we had an amazing time. We had a very competitive mathematics battle between some two gentlemen who decided to take Shocking Hour to a whole new, different level. Guys, it was amazing, right? Come and see a first competition between two guys, one from India and one from Saudi Arabia. Okay, so guys, yesterday was a hell of a competition between Ayush from India and then Mr. Milk from Saudi Arabia. These two guys decided to go on a competition where I gave them 12 mathematics questions and expressions in algebra, plane geometry, and the rest. And then these guys are able to solve it within 30 seconds and give me the answer. Guys, it was crazy. It was entertaining. It was amazing. And we learned a lot. Are we okay? So today, we are going to continue. And ladies and gentlemen, we have our first viewer who decided to interact with me. And she's in the person of Esther Solani. So, hello, Esther. Hi. Where are you joining the stream from? Let me know so that we proceed from there. So, hi, Esther. Welcome and thank you for joining, checking our live stream. I really appreciate you joining. So, hello, Esther. Where are you joining the stream from? Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, a big shout out to the people of Malawi because Esther is representing you guys today on the stream. So, Esther, thank you for joining the stream and welcome. And shout out to the people from Malawi and also shout out to the people from India because most of the viewers I have here on the channel are from India. Those guys are amazing. Those guys are superb. Shout out to the Nigerians as well, the Ghanaians, the Malawians, and people from Saudi Arabia because yesterday we had a rep who was very competitive and was competing. Guys, it was serious. We had two guys. Within 30 seconds, I give you complex mathematics questions and then they are solving. Now, we have one of our favorite viewers, Colina, joining us. Colina, please introduce yourself in the live chat so that we can continue. So, welcome, Colina. I really appreciate you always joining the stream. So, guys, Colina is one of our students who has always been joining the stream. Today is going to be fun. Today is going to be amazing. And today is going to be a little bit competitive, right? We want to see who is the fastest, who is the shark. Okay, don't forget this time of the day is called Shocking Hour. This is the time where we come together to learn from each other and also compete among ourselves as students. Are we okay? So you want to compete with others to see how good you are compared to other students across the world or all around the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samuel Kotoka and I am your tutor or your facilitator right here on the channel, my science tutorial. And this is the Alpha Hour session. Guys, let's dive in. Okay, so today you guys can see I'm a little happy. So I brought my cape so that I look more handsome on the stream a little. All right, so let's quickly hop on and see what we have for you guys today. So I'm expecting Ayush from India who joined yesterday to also join so that we can have more of first competition. Esther, thank you for joining. Colina, thank you for joining. So whilst we wait for the others to join and then we begin the official battle royale, let's have a look at some mathematical questions for you guys to solve and give me the answer within 1 minute. Guys, are we ready? Guys, if you are ready, let me see something in the live chat. Tell me you are ready in the live chat. Let me give you some tough and complex mathematical expressions and then you finish it for me in within very few seconds. Okay. ladies and gentlemen, we have our first question for the day. So let's dive in. Okay. So this one, we have solved the expression 4/5x minus into bracket x plus 3 bracket close less than 1/3 into bracket x minus 1. So this is the question that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, Colina is from Zimbabwe, so a big shout out to all the Zimbabweans in the house. Are we okay? Right. So we have Malawians, we have the Zimbabweans, we have the Indians, and then the people from Saudi Arabia. Very beautiful. Okay, so guys, that is the question on the board. Let's solve it and give me the answer. Okay, the fastest hand. We are looking at the fastest hand today. Yeah, there are no possible options. Okay, or even if, okay, let me give possible options and see what you guys are going to give me. So we have here x less than minus 5, B, x greater than minus 5, C, s less than 5, and then D, s greater than 5, and then D, s less than 5. Are we okay, guys? So this is the question that we have. Please, let's solve. Don't forget that later within the stream, we will be having a battle royale among all the students over here, where I will give tough questions, and within 30 seconds, we will look at who is going to take the crown for which country. Are you okay? Is it going to be the Indians? Is it going to be the Malawians? Is it going to be the Zimbabweans? Okay. Is it going to be the Ghanaians or the Nigerians in the house? Who is going to take the title of shacking our king or queen home tonight? Are we okay? The competition is about to go down. So let's wait for more people to join, more students to join and interact with me, and that will come very soon. I'll be keeping scores, by the way. I'll be keeping scores. Guys, anyone with an answer for me for the first question? Guys, is the question tough? This is just the beginning. We've not gotten anywhere yet. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have World News joining us. World News, okay, joining us. So World News, welcome, and please tell us where you are joining the stream from. And World News is saying 11/4. Well, we don't know. World News is saying 11/4. World News, if you look at the possible answers that I gave, you realize that that is not part of the answers yet. So please have a look at the question again. Okay, so who has an answer for me? Or we should do it together. Who has an answer for me? Or we are solving together. Colina, what do you have for me? World News, what do you have for me? Esther, what do you have for me? Okay, so Colina has option C for me, ladies and gentlemen. We have an answer from one of our viewers. Colina is saying option C. Well, we don't know whether Colina is right or wrong. Okay, so let's wait for World News and the others. Now, guys, as you're watching the stream, please do me a favor by liking the stream. Are we okay? Let's like the stream. Let's react to the stream so that we can reach more and more students to join the stream. Okay, so guys, we have 1 more minute, and then we will look at the solution to this problem together. We have 1 more minute. So Colina is saying option C. Let's see. Okay. Esther is saying option C. Okay, well, it seems C is dominating. Okay, I don't know. Let's have a look. And then, World News, anything from you? Time is almost up. Okay, okay. Right, so let me get ready. All right, guys, so it's time. Let's look at the solution to this problem all together. Are we okay? All right. All right, so Esther has changed hers to option not C but D. So this is for Esther, this is for Colina, and the World News is saying he's on the road. So please get home safely, and then let's solve more questions. Okay. All right, so let's look at the solution to this particular problem. So what I'll do is that I'll solve it on another place or another screen so that we can see very well. Are we okay? So I have 4 over 5 x minus into bracket x plus 3 less than 1 over 3 into bracket x minus 1. Okay, so from what I can see fractions in my inequality, so I'll multiply through by the LCM. Now the denominators I have here are 5 and 3, so I'll multiply each term by the LCM, which in this case is 15. So I'll have 15 multiplied by 4 over 5x minus 15 multiplied by into bracket x plus 3, and then this will be less than 15 multiplied by 1 over 3 into bracket x minus 1. So this is the expression that I have now. So the 5 here will cancel the 15 3 times, and that 3 multiplied by 4 will give me 12x, then minus the minus 15 here multiplied by x will give me minus 15x. The minus 15 multiplied by 3 will give me 45x. So in this case, it's minus 45 over here. And this is less than. The 3 here will cancel the 15 5 times. 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. So we have 5 here, x minus 1. So from here, I can proceed to solve my problem. So I now have 12x minus 15x. So 12x minus 15x will give me minus 3x minus 45. That will be less than 5 multiplied by x will give me 5x. 5 multiplied by negative 1 will give me negative 5. Okay, so from here I have minus 3x. I'll bring the 5x to this side of the equal to sign. So it becomes minus 5x less than, here we have minus 5. Then I'll send the positive over here. Sorry, the negative 45 to the other side. It becomes positive 45. Okay, so over here we have negative 3, negative 5. That will give me negative 8x. Are we okay? And this will be less than negative 5 plus 45. That will give me 40. So I have my answer over here to be, I have here to be 40. So at this end, I need to divide both sides by -8 to get my value of x. Now remember, because I am now dividing with negative number, are we okay? Then my inequality sign will now change. Are we okay? So this will cancel this, the 8 will cancel the 8, then the x will now be greater than, because I divide through by negative, the inequality sign will now change. It will now be greater than. Now 40 minus -8 will give me as -5. So our answer is x is greater than -5. So if we go to our possible options, we said our answer is x is greater than -5, and that is option A over here as our answer. So ladies and gentlemen, the first question, nobody has it right. Okay, so Colina, you were close. Now, in fact, all of you guys were close, but we divided through by negative. So 40 divided by -8 will give us -5. Are we okay? So the answer is negative. X is greater than -5, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So we have Samat. Samat is joining. I'm sure Samat is from India. Okay, so Samat, what do you have for us? If you have any question, let me know in the live chat and I will address you. You are asking for a small help, please. Okay, so let me know what you are trying to bring our attention to. All right, guys, so this is the answer for the first one. Any question or anyone who doesn't understand? So my name is Samuel. Okay, my name is Samuel, not Gunda. Okay, right. So my name is Samuel. The name is Samuel. Okay, all right. So let's continue. Let's have a look at another question. And guys, this one, let's take our time to get the answer right. Are we okay? All right. So over here we are to solve 3x plus 1 all over 4 minus 3 plus 4x all over 3 less or equal to 1. Are we okay? Yes, Samat, I am teaching algebra. Are we okay? Precisely, this is linear inequalities. So I'll give the questions. We try to write or give our answers, and then we all solve together. That is what we are doing. So yes, this is the right place for you. All right, so let's look at our possible answers. So I have x is less or equal to -3. Then B, x is greater or equal to -3. I have C, x is less or equal to 3. And then D, x is greater or equal to 3. So these are my possible answers. Guys, let's try to work out the solution for this problem. So I think at this point, let's take our time to solve it one after the other. All right, so Samat, much love to you as well. So yes, we are in this together. You try your hands on it first, you give me your answers, and then we solve it all together. That is why I am here. So we'll solve it together. So who has the fastest finger today? Who is going to give me the answer? Oh, Colina, you're not functioning. Why? What happened? Why are you not functioning? Anyone with an answer for us? Guys, should we solve it together? Should we solve it together? All right, so guys, we have 1 more minute. Let's try to give the answers, and then after that, we will solve together. So we have 1 minute. Okay, so Colina is saying option B. Okay. All right, so guys, let's solve it together. Let's see if Colina is right or not. All right, so we write down our solution here. But as always, I will take the question to a different canvas where we can solve and see everything all together. Okay. So we have 3x plus 1 over 4 minus 3 plus 4x over 3. This is less or equal to 1. So over here, when we look at this expression, we can see that we have two unlike fractions over here, and then they have different denominators. So we have 4 and 3. In this case, the LCM between 4 and 3 is 12. So we multiply each term by 12. So here we will have 12 multiplied by 3x plus 1 over 4 minus 12 multiplied by 3 plus 4x over 3 less or equal to 12 multiplied by 1. So if we do that, the 4 will cancel the 12 over here 3 times. That 3 will multiply what we have in the bracket. So we have 3 into bracket 3x plus 1 minus the 3 here will cancel the 12 here 4 times. So we'll have that 4 here multiplied by 3 plus 4x. And this is less or equal to 12 multiplied by 1 is 12. So now we have our equation in a linear format. Are we okay? So once we have it in a linear format, what should we do? We just solve, expand, and solve for the value of x. Are we okay? All right, so let's proceed. So over here we have 3 multiplied by 3x, that will give us 9x. 3 multiplied by 1, that will give us positive 3. Then minus The negative 4 here multiplied by 3 here will give us 12. Then the negative 4 multiplied by positive 4x, okay, will give us negative 16x. This is less or equal to 12 over here. Are we okay? So here we have 9x negative 16x. Are we okay? 9x minus 16x will give us, look at that, that will give us negative 7x. Are we okay? Then 3 minus 12 over here, positive 3 minus 12 over here will give us negative 9. So we'll have negative 9 over here. This is less or equal to 12 over here. So over here, I have negative 7x less or equal to 12 over here. Then I send the negative 9 to the other side of the equal to sign. That becomes positive 9. Are we okay? So from here, what we have is negative 7x is equal to 12 plus 9. That will give us 21. Okay, this is the appropriate sign here. So from here, we divide by negative 7. Negative 7. This will cancel this. So because we divide through by negative, our sign will now change from less than or equal to greater than or equal to. And then we have 21 divided by negative 7. And that will give us negative 3. So our answer is x is greater or equal to negative 3. That is our answer. And if we look through the possible options that we have, we realize that option B is indeed the correct answer. So therefore, Colina, you are right for 3 points. So congratulations, you are right. All right, so guys, let's look at other questions that are much simpler so we can solve faster. Are we okay? So here we have this question. The sum of the interior angles of a convex polygon is 1260 degrees. So how many sides has the polygon? Okay, so this is the question that we have. So we have option A 9, option B 7, option C 8, option D 6. Are we okay? So here, this is the interior angles of a polygon. How do we calculate the sum of the interior angles of a polygon? That is what you need to know. Now, in case you don't know, the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, okay, the sum is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180, where n is the number of sides. Are we okay? So in this question, we've been given the sum, which is 1260. You put it here. Then you expand your bracket and then you solve for the value of n. Okay, so this is the formula, and then guys, let's quickly solve this problem. Colina, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so you have World News is saying 9. Ariane is also saying option A, which is 9. Okay, super easy. Okay, okay. Colina, what do you have for us? World News and Ariane are saying it's super easy. They've gotten 9. Okay, so let's see. Is it true or not? Colina, you have 1 more minute, and then we look at it all together. Yeah, so you just equate. That is all. You just equate. Are we okay? So, like you guys are saying, we have 1,260 here. That is equal to 180 multiplied by n will give us 180n, and then minus 180 multiplied by 2 will give us 360. Are we okay? So you send the 360 here. It now becomes 1,260 plus 360 is equal to 180n. So if we do that, 1,260, 1,260 plus 360, that will give us 1,620, and that is equal to 180n. So we divide both sides by 180, and then the value of n will be equal to this divided by 180, and that will give us 9. So therefore, our n is equal to 9. Yeah, so this is difficulty level 1. Are we okay? We have not started looking at the complex equations yet. Are we okay? So we are waiting for more and more students to join, so we have a first competition, right? So yes, now that Ayan is here, between Ayan and World News, now the next set of questions I'll give to you, let's see who can solve it the fastest. Okay, within 1 minute or shortest 30 seconds, let's see who can solve it the fastest. Are we okay? Ayan, if you are ready, World News, if you are ready, let me know in the live chat. Just comment I'm ready, and then we will start. Are we okay? Right. World News, are you up for the challenge? Super. All right, so within 30 seconds, please simplify a minus b over 3 plus 3a over 2. Simplify this. We have option A minus 2b over 6. Option B is 4a minus 2 over 6. Option C, 11a minus 2b over 6. And then option D is 11a minus b over 6. Who has the fastest finger in mathematics? Who will be taking the crown to their country? Okay, someone is saying option C. Okay, amazing. Okay, so World News and Ayan are all saying option C, and guys, that is the correct answer. But in this case, so let me start keeping scores. Let's see who is going to win today's match. Are we okay? So guys, do you agree that the person who gets it first should get the right answer? Okay, so Ayan, you are saying I should attempt the common admission exam for the Indian people 2023 questions. Okay, so I don't have that question, but we'll do that tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, Marlon. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so yes, I know that one of your guys sent me the question like that, and we looked at it last year. I say last year, last weekend, but I don't have the 2023 questions. So send it to my email. And so this is my email, my science tutorials at gmail.com. So send it to me via email, and then we'll solve it tomorrow. Okay, so just send a question to me tomorrow via email. This is my email, and then I will solve it and look at it together. Are you okay? So Ayan, that is for you. Please copy the email, and then we'll look at it tomorrow. All right. I know it's Ayan. I know it's for MBA. Like I said, one of your colleagues sent it to me, and we looked at it. And honestly, the questions are pretty tricky and pretty intensive. Even though they were objective questions, The CAT exams, they are amazing. They are amazing. I love them. They get you to think. Are you okay? So yes, the first question, both Ayan and then World News, they both have 1 point each. Okay? Yes. Colina is saying cool. Yes. 22 questions in 40 minutes. Yes. It's very intensive. If you don't get it, you don't pass for the MBA program in India. Okay. So I think it's a very good question for us to be looking at over here. So yes, please send it to me via email. This is my email, and then we will look at it tomorrow. Are we okay? All right. So very good. Let's proceed to look at another question. Please, like I said, the fastest finger gets the mark. Are you okay? So Colina, if you are ready, I'll add it to the list because so far we have Ayan and World News that are here. I'm keeping scores. Let's see who will take the Shaking Hour King or Queen home tonight. All right, guys. Within the shortest possible time, simplify 2 over Q minus 3 minus 3 over Q plus 2. So this is the question. Let's simplify it. Okay, so Ayan, thank you for subscribing. You said you have to eat so you can continue, no problem. But join tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT. That is when I stream. Join tomorrow and then we'll continue. But please don't forget to send me the questions. Are you okay? I'll also look at it. I'll try to download them and then we'll solve it together. Are we okay? All right. So guys, this is the question that I have. So let's look at the possible options. Option A, we have 13 minus Q over Q minus 3, Q plus 3, Q plus 2. Option B is Q minus 5 over Q minus 3, Q plus 2. Option C is Q minus 13 over Q minus 3, Q plus 2. Okay, World News already has the answer. Very good. We have minus Q minus 5 over Q minus 3 and then Q plus 2. So yes, World News is saying A. Anyone else? Okay. Colina, what do you have for me? Colina, challenge World News for me. Or World News will take the title. Sadly, Ayan has gone to eat. So World News is leading. Challenge World News for me. Okay, so guys, the correct answer is A, as rightly said by World News, and I believe we can solve these problems fairly easily. Okay, so yes, World News is leading. He has 2 points so far, and let's continue. So World News have more questions for you. So this is the next question. Find the value of a cube minus 3ab minus b squared when a is equal to -2 and b is equal to 2. Okay, so this is the next set of questions that we have. We have option A minus 28, option B minus 8, option C 0, and then option D we have 8. So what news? What do you have for me? What news is saying D? Okay. Anyone else? What news? Are you sure it is D? Are you sure? Okay, so let's look at the answer. Let's see whether world news is correct or not. So we have here a cubed minus 3ab minus b squared. So this will be equal to, our a is -2, so we have -2 cubed minus 3 into bracket. Okay, so world news is saying option C. Okay, so he has changed his mind. But let's look at it and see. So we have here -2, and then b is 2. Then we have minus b squared. The b here is 2. So we have 2 squared over here. Are we okay? Now, the -2 cube over here will give us -8. Are you okay? Then minus the -2 here multiplied by the +2 over here will give us -4. So we have 3 here into bracket, -4. And then we have -2 squared will give us 4. Are we okay? So now I have -8 here, -3 multiplied by -4, -3 multiplied by -4 will give me +12, and then here -4. Okay, so now I can see that -8 minus 4 will give me -12 plus 12, and that will give me 0. So my correct answer here is option C, as rightly said by World News. So World News, your answer is correct. So guys, that is it. World News is still leading, so he may be taking the champion. He's going undefeated so far. Colina, please challenge World News for me. Are we okay? So next question. If 2 into bracket kx plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 8x, find the value of k. Find the value of k when x is equal to 3. Colina, no, the previous question, the answer. So I think, Colina, you are probably not up to date with the stream. So please click on your screen and then skip to live. Okay? Or move the stream, the red line that you see, move it to the end so you keep up with this. I think you are lagging behind because of your network. But yes, this is the question that we have. If 2 into bracket kx plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 8x, then find the value of k when x is equal to 3. So we have here option A is 4, option B is 3, option C is -3, and then option D is -4. So what do you have for me? So what is he saying 3? He's saying 3, okay? Anyone else? Any challenger? Okay, so let's look at what World News said and if it is true. So let's look at the solution to the problem. Okay, so we have 2 into bracket kx plus 6 is equal to 6 plus 8x. And then the value of x they are saying is what? 3 over here. So I have here 2 into bracket 3k plus 6. And that will be equal to 6 plus 8 into bracket 3. Are we okay? All right. So from here, we multiply through, or we expand our bracket. 2 multiplied by 3k will give us 6k, plus 2 multiplied by 6 will give us 12, and this is equal to 6 plus 8 multiplied by 3, and that will give us 24. Okay, plus 6, that this will basically give us 30 over here. So we have here 6k plus 12. So I'll have 6k here is equal to 30 minus 12, and the 6k will now be equal to 30 minus 12. That will give us 18. I divide both sides by 6, and then the value of k will now be 3. So yes, the correct answer is option B. Are we okay? Still, it seems Colina is lagging behind, so she's still answering some of the previous questions. So Colina, if you can hear me, or if you catch up to the stream at this point, just tap on your screen, the red line that you see. Okay, just try and drag it to the end of the stream or skip to live so that you catch up to what we are doing at the time being. Are we okay? All right, excellent. Guys, let's have a look at more questions. Let's make you the subject in this expression. So make you the subject. Make you the subject of the relation. Okay, and we have x is equal to 2u minus 3 over 3u plus 2. So make you the subject over here. Okay, seems that Colina has catch up to us. So Colina, yes, welcome. So yes, you are saying it is you who said A at first, all right. So yes, please, this is the next question that we have. Let's look at the possible options to make our life easier. So we have 2x plus 3 over 2 minus 3x. Option B, we have 2x minus 3 over 3x minus 2. Option C, we have 2x plus 3 over 3x minus 2. Then option D, we have 2x plus 3 over 3x plus 2. All right. So guys, this is the question we have. Let's make you the subject. What news? What do you have for me? Okay, World News has A for me. All right, anyone else? Anyone else? All right, yes. So guys, the correct answer for this particular question, the correct answer for this, when we make u the subject over here, we are going to get u is equal to 2x plus 3 over 2 minus 3x, and that is the correct answer, option A over here, as rightly said by World News. Okay, so World News, I think at this point, let me give you much of a challenge. Let me give you a question that will take some time for you to solve, okay, like a simple interest question or something, so that it takes you some time before you answer that question. Okay, so let's look at this question. I know you can do it. So we have here a trader gives 5% discounts for cash payment. Okay, so what discount will be allowed? What discount will be allowed on a bill of $56,000 for cash payment? Are we okay? So this is the question that we have. So please solve this problem and give me the answer. I have here option A, $2,800. Option B, I have here $28,000. Option C, I have here $53,200. And then option D, I have here $58,800. Okay. Oh, okay. World News is saying option C, and then Colina is saying option A. Am I getting it right? World News, you are getting option C, and then Colina is getting option A. Is that right? Colina is saying the answer is A. Okay, Colina, you are choosing A. World News is choosing C. Okay, let's look at the answer. So guys, the correct answer here, according to my paper, is option A, which means Colina is right. But let's look at it. Are we okay? They are saying a trader gives 5% discount for a cash payment. So what discount will be given on a bill of 56,000 for cash payment? It means we need to find 5% of 56,000. That is all that the question is about. So if we write down the solution over here, 5% is 5 over 100 multiplied by 56,000. Okay, so the 2 zeros here will cancel this 2 0. So our answer will be 5 multiplied by 560. Okay, and if I compute that into my calculator, I should get option A as my answer. So I have 5 multiplied by 560, and then that will give me 2,800. Yes, so Colina, you are right. Colina, you are right. The correct answer is option A. And what news? I hope you understood how we got option A. Are you okay? All right. You're also saying yes. Awesome. It means you've also understood. Great. Now let's look at another question. So we have here the simple interest. The simple interest. Very good. The simple interest on 144,000 for 3 years is 36,000. Okay, so what is the rate per annum? Are we okay? So that is the question. We have to find the rate per annum. And we have our possible options here. We have 16 whole number 2 over 3%. Option B, we have 16%. Option C, we have 8 whole number 1 over 3%. And then option D, we have 2 whole number 2 over 3%. Okay, so here are our percentages. And then guys, let's have a look at it. So the simple interest on a sum of 144,000 cedis for 3 years is 36,000 cedis. So what is the rate per annum? That is what the question is asking us. Okay, Colina is saying you are not sure. Okay, so Colina, when we talk about simple interest, this is the formula. Simple interest is equal to principal times rate times time all over 100. So the simple interest is the SI, which is the 36,000. The principal is the 144,000. The time is the 3 years. So you have to find R in this particular case. Are you okay? So the SI is the 36,000. The P is the 144,000. The T is the 3. So just make R the subject and find R. That is all that the question is saying. I hope you get it now. This is the formula. So when you want to calculate an interest on something and it is simple interest, the simple interest is equal to the principal multiplied by the rate multiplied by the time all over 100. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have World News telling us it is option C, which is 8 whole number 1 over 3. Okay, let's give Colina 1 minute to try and solve the question, and let's see whether she will also get the same answer or a different answer. Colina, please try your hands on it and let's see. All right, so Colina is also saying C. And guys, yes, the correct answer is it whole number 1/3. That is very correct. So there's no need I look too much into it. So let's look at another question. So we have here the marked price of a dress. The marked price of a dress is 9,500. Okay, then a discount of 10% is allowed for cash payment. How much does one save by paying cash for the dress? Are we okay? So we have here option A 95, option B 950, option C we have 8,550, then option D we have 10,450. Okay, Colina is saying 950, which is option B. World News is saying option B. Anu, thanks for joining and you're welcome. Please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Okay, Anu is also saying option B. All right, so you guys are right. Are you okay? The correct answer is option B. So you guys are right. So there's no need I solved the problem. So let's just continue and look at another question. Are we okay? So let's look at a similar question over here. So this time around, I'm trying to make it a little bit. Yes. So over here, a man spent 58% of his income and the amount of money left was 21,000. Find his income. Are we okay? And this is the question that we have. So I have here option A 27,619.05. Option B I have 36,206.90. Option C I have 40,384.62. Then option D I have 50,000. Are you okay? All right. That's the question. Let's solve it. Okay, so world news is saying option D. Okay, anyone else? Colina is saying option D. Okay, Anu, what do you have for me? Anu, what do you have for me? Okay, so guys, the correct answer is option D, and you guys are right in the comment section. Wow, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. So let's look at another question. A man bought a car for 8.5 million cedis and later sold it for 9.5 million cedis. So find his percentage gain. Find his percentage gain. Are we okay? So we have option A here is 5.9%. Option B is 10.5%. Option C is 11.6%. Then option D is 11.8%. All right, guys, that is the question we have. That is the next question. Okay, so this one, Colina is saying option C. Okay, so what news? What do you have for me on this question? Colina is saying it is 11.6. What news? What do you have? What news are you there? Okay, what news is saying D. All right, guys. So since we have two different answers, let's look at it together. Okay, so they say a man bought a car for 8.5 million cedis and later sold it for 9.5 million. So we have to find his percentage gain. Are we okay? So the percentage gain will be the profit over the cost price multiplied by 100. In this case, the profit will be 9.5 million minus 8.5 million, which is equal to 1.1 million. Are we okay? And then the cost price here is 8.5 million. So we have 8.5 here, 8.5 million. Are we okay? This will be multiplied by 100. So our ratio here is so we have 1 million divided by 8.5 million multiplied by 100, and then that will give us 11.764. So if we are correcting this to two significant or two decimal places, or say, since the answers are in one decimal place, so to one decimal place it is now 11.8%. So the correct answer is option D, not option C. Are we okay? Colina, please, do you understand how come we got the 11.8? All right, very good, very good, very good. So let's look at one or two more questions, and then we call the stream today a successful one, and then we bring it to an end. Okay. So I have another question on simple interest, a very simple one. So we have the simple interest on 360,000 for 2 years is 90,000. Okay, so you have to find the rate percent annum. Okay, so find the rate. Basically, that is what they are saying. So we have option A, 2%, option B, 12.5%, option C is 25%, option D is 50%. So yes, this is what we have. So guys, what are you having for me? What are your answers for me? Okay, so Colina is saying option A, which is 2%. Let's see. Colina, are you sure? We are saying that simple interest is principal times rate times time all over 100. Okay, so in this case, they are saying the interest on 360,000. So the 360,000 is the principal, the time is the 2 years, the SI is the 90,000. Are we okay? So are we going to get 2%? What news? What do you have for me? Okay, it seems we lost world news, but let's continue. Oh, world news is here. He's saying B. Oh my, this is B. Right. So let's look at it. So here, like I said, we have the simple interest on 360,000. So 360,000 is the principal. So we have 360,000 multiplied by R multiplied by 2 over 100, and that is equal to the interest, which is 90,000. So if I cross multiply, I'll have 9123 with 2 zeros. And that will be equal to 360,123 multiplied by R multiplied by 2. I'll just leave that there for the meantime. So obviously, this multiplied by this. So 360 multiplied by 2 will give me 720. So this whole thing will become, let's do it over here. I will now have 190, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That is, so yes, 9 million is equal to 720,000 multiplied by R. So we divide both sides by 720,000. 720,000. So this will cancel this, and then the rate is, these 3 zeros will cancel these 3 zeros. This one will cancel this one. So we now have 900 divided by 72. So 900 divided by 72, that will give us 12.5%, and that will become our answer. So Colina, the correct answer here is 12.5. Please, I hope you understand. Colina, please, do you understand? Colina, are you still with me? All right, very good. So guys, let's look at the last and then the final question for today, and then we bring the stream to an end. The last and final question for today. All right. So I have here a company reduced the prices of its goods by 13% during a promotional sale. A product was sold for 43,500 during the promotional sales. during the promotional sales. What is the price before the promotional sales? Okay, so that is our question. Our possible answers include 37,845. Option B, we have 44,800. Option C, we have 49,155. And then option D, we have 50,000. Okay, World News is saying option A. Wow. Colina is also saying option A. All right, guys, let's look at it together. So we are saying a company reduced the prices of its good by 13% during a promotional sales. Okay, so a product was sold for 43,500 during the promotional sales. It means after the discount. So what is the price before the promotional sales? Okay, so we know that so let's look at the solution to this problem. Okay, so they are saying that the company has given 13% discount. Are you okay? So when we find, let's say the original price, let's make it X. So we don't know the original price. So let the original price be X. Okay. So it means that 13%, which is 13 over 100, multiplied by the original price, which is X, should be equal to the discount that was given on the product. Are you okay? And that discount will be equal to X minus 43,500. 43,500. Guys, are we on the same page? Are you okay? Either we do this, or if 13% was taken off, it means the amount that was sold now, this amount, this 43,500, is equal to the remaining percentage. So this can be 100 minus 13%, okay, and that will give us 87%. So it means that 87 over 100 multiplied by X, which is the original price, should be equal to the 43,500. Please, do we understand the new method I'm using? Like I'm saying, 13% was taken out. Okay? So it means that the remaining percentage is the 43,500 that he has paid for, which is 87%. So therefore, it means that 87 over 100 multiplied by the original price should give us 43,500. Are we good? So if that is the case, then it means that, okay, I'll have 87x here, because 87 multiplied by x, and that will be equal to 43,500 multiplied by 100. So I can divide both sides by 87 here, 87 here. So if I put this into my calculator, I will have 43,500 multiplied by 100 divided by 87 and that will give me, this will give me 50,000. So guys, I am getting option D as the answer, and yes, option D is the answer, not A. Please, are we okay? Do we understand? World News and Colina, please, I hope you understood. So what is saying? It's a bit tricky, but because of that, before I was actually solving for the amount that will be paid. Okay, so if you want to do it that way, like I was showing, it will now be 13% over 100 multiplied by x, and that will be equal to the original price, which we don't know. In this case, that is x minus the 43,500. Okay, because the 43,500, if you remove it from the original price, that is when you get the discount amount. So the equation will now become 13 over 100 multiplied by x is equal to x minus 43,500. Are we okay? Yes, so after the discount, yes. So you will get that expression, this expression. So let me write that in a different color. So you get 13 over 100 multiplied by the original price, which is x, and that will be equal to the original price, which is x minus 43,000. Because don't forget that the original price, if you subtract the 43,000 from it, that will give you the percentage that they give you as the discount, and that is equal to the 13. Are you okay? So you can solve this expression, and I'm sure you still get the 50,000 that we are saying. I think I ended on my way. Okay, Colina is saying you think she ended on the way. But guys, all the same, thank you so much for joining. Please, do you have any questions, any comments, any suggestions, anything you think I should improve on, or some other things you think I should add to the stream to make it more engaging and more fun for you guys? Or you have any general observation that you want to comment on? Please let me know. I'll take note of them. Okay, so basically today, I think when it comes to the Shacking Hour King, the Shacking Hour King will go to World News. So World News, congratulations, you are the Shacking Hour King for today. And as always, the king has to go with what? A queen. Are we okay? So the Shacking Hour Queen for today will be Colina. Colina, I hope you are a female. And I hope I'm not giving you the wrong title. I hope you are a female. I need help in transformation. Okay. So Colina, we will deal with transformation tomorrow. Are we okay? We will deal with transformations tomorrow. Transformation in mathematics, yes. So congratulations, World News. Congratulations, Colina. So congratulations to World News. You are the king for today. So congratulations to World News for being the Shacking Hour King. The Shacking Hour King. And so the king will have the crown. And Colina, I give you my own crown. So Colina, congratulations. And congratulations to Colina as the Shacking Hour Queen. Are you okay? So guys, congratulations. And thank you guys so much, I hope we learned something, right? I believe Colina, as of today, she now knows how to do some works around simple interest, and she says she wants to do more on transformations. So we'll be looking at some questions on transformations tomorrow. And then we have other audience who joined earlier, and they were saying the CAT exam, which is a popular exam for the Indians who are about to go for their master's program. Okay, so we call it a common admission test, I believe. Yes, so the CAT is we call it common admission test, and it's a very popular paper that the Indians write if they want to go for their master's program or their MBA program. Are you okay? So guys, thank you so much for having me. You guys were amazing. You guys were of much help. Thank you so much. And as always, the Shaking Hour is a learning period where students, as we are, we come together, we learn together, we solve problems together, and then we also share some advices and some, tips with each other. Okay, so guys, thank you once again, and I will see you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. GMT. Okay, so thank you. I really enjoyed the session. Bye. Right. So if you still have anything you want me to talk about in the next stream, please put it in the live chat, and I will look at it. Are you okay? So thank you so much once again, and guys, bye.
Met you under skies that smelled like spring. You smiled and the world stopped spinning. Petals fell like promises from the trees, and I knew you were meant for me. You're my first bloom in the morning light, soft like the sun after winter's bite. No words, just the way you breathe, feels like forever in every heartbeat. Coffee and laughter in quiet cafes, tracing dreams on window panes. You reached for my hand and time stood still. Even silence feels full when love is real. You're my first bloom in the morning light, soft like the sun after winter's bite. No words, just the way you breathe, feels like forever in every heartbeat. Seasons may fade, but I'll still choose the quiet